History is not just a collection of names and dates. It's a living story that shapes our understanding of the world. It explains how societies rise and fall, how ideas take root and spread, and how conflicts arise and are resolved. By studying the past, we gain insights into the present. We learn from the mistakes and triumphs of those who came before us. History helps us understand our place in the grand tapestry of time. It connects us to a larger narrative, reminding us that we are part of something much bigger than ourselves. This understanding fosters a sense of responsibility for the future. We are inspired to build upon the progress of the past and address the challenges that lie ahead. Through history, we encounter diverse cultures, beliefs, and values. We learn about the complexities of human interaction and the forces that have shaped our world. This exposure broadens our perspectives, promotes empathy, and helps us appreciate the richness of the human experience. In essence, history is the foundation upon which we build our future. It provides us with the knowledge, context, and inspiration to navigate the complexities of the present and shape a better tomorrow. Who decides what history is taught? This question is crucial because those who control the narrative wield immense power. They have the ability to shape our understanding of the past and consequently our view of the world today. By emphasizing certain events and downplaying others, they can influence our perceptions, beliefs, and values. Imagine a history curriculum that focuses solely on the achievements of one particular group while ignoring the contributions or struggles of others. Such a biased approach creates a distorted view of reality, perpetuating stereotypes and reinforcing existing power structures. The narratives we inherit from history textbooks, documentaries, and even family stories have the power to shape our identities. They tell us who we are, where we come from, and what values we should hold dear. Therefore, it's essential to critically examine the sources of our historical knowledge and question the perspectives they present. When we understand how history is constructed and whose voices are amplified or silenced, we can begin to challenge dominant narratives and seek a more inclusive and accurate understanding of the past. Throughout history, there are countless examples of how those in power have manipulated historical narratives to serve their own agendas. For instance, totalitarian regimes often rewrite history to erase any trace of dissent or opposition, presenting a sanitized version of the past that glorifies the ruling party. Consider the censorship of textbooks in some countries, where governments remove or alter information that contradicts their official ideology. This manipulation denies students access to a complete and accurate understanding of their own history. Another example is the use of propaganda to demonize enemies during times of war. By portraying opposing groups as inherently evil or dangerous, leaders can rally support for their cause and justify violence. These distorted narratives often linger long after conflicts end, fueling prejudice and hindering reconciliation efforts. These examples highlight the dangers of allowing history to be manipulated by those in power. It underscores the need for critical thinking, independent research, and a willingness to question the narratives we are presented with. To gain a comprehensive understanding of history, it's essential to explore multiple perspectives. Just as there are many sides to every story, historical events can be interpreted in different ways depending on who is telling the story and what their motivations might be. By considering different points of view, we develop a more nuanced and accurate understanding of the past. We learn to empathize with people from different backgrounds, acknowledge the complexities of historical events, and challenge our own preconceived notions. For example, learning about a particular conflict from both the victors' and the vanquished's perspectives can provide a more complete picture of the events, motivations, and consequences. It allows us to see beyond simplistic narratives of good versus evil and appreciate the human cost of conflict on all sides. Furthermore, exploring marginalized voices and untold stories enriches our understanding of history. By uncovering the experiences of those who have been historically silenced or overlooked, we gain a more inclusive and representative view of the past. Ultimately, seeking diverse perspectives is not about replacing one narrative with another, but rather about embracing the complexity of history and acknowledging the multiplicity of voices that have shaped our world.